It was hard to prepare because it just happened.
I think my industry is kind of overlooked sometimes because it's just hairdressing.
There's no such thing as sick leave. You know, it doesn't really work that way.
Fortunately, I can survive for a couple of months to still pay rent, but if this continues, probably not.
Now, it's time to set a new course, a course that responsibly opens up business in Texas.
This is crazy. We're still trying to get adjusted. I'm trying to stay positive and encouraged during this time. We just knew we were going to be able to go back to work Friday, May 1st.
Now, there are some businesses that I want to open, that Texans want open, that the doctors advised were simply not safe enough to open at this particular time. They include barbershops and hair salons, bars and gyms.
I got news from, I would say, 5 clients informing me that the governor just stated that we are not going to be allowed to do hair and open our salons until May 18th.
We are working with our medical team as well as working with members of the industry sectors to open these businesses as soon as possible. My hope is that they will open on or no later than mid-May.
It is a little upsetting, it's discouraging.
It's kind of silly to me, like something like a movie theater is open and not something like a salon where you can kind of control not so much traffic. Opening up the color studio and has really built my confidence just as a woman, or just a woman being in business. There's so many people that I know in San Antonio that are independent stylists as well, and they have the same setup like I do, a studio. And we have that control where you can only work on one client at a time because it's only one person.
I think they would argue that there are ways that they could potentially social distance people who come into those businesses as well. What would you like to tell them when they can't open their doors but other businesses can?
We want hair salons, barbershops to open up ASAP. Most people wanted them open weeks ago. And candidly, I think their customers may want them open even more than the business owners want them open.
I'm pretty sure you've heard of the whole, well, I'm bored at home, I want to get a box dye, or let me cut myself some bangs. But I keep telling everybody, just wait. I promise you it's going to be worth it.
Empty shelves. Girls are getting desperate.
My clients have been amazing, actually. I've had a lot of them reach out to me and ask me if I'm okay, if I need anything, whether it's like money, crazy enough, or food.
So that's what kind of keeps us above water, is knowing that the clients are waiting, they're remaining loyal. Some of these clients go back to, I've been a stylist for 10 years, and some of them go back that far with me. I actually celebrated my birthday a few weeks ago. I had some clients create a Zoom with about 10, 11 girls, and we all came together to celebrate my birthday. So that's the type of bonds we built with our clients. We also miss that, it's not just financially a hardship, but we miss the bonds that we created with our clients. It's like a therapy session in that salon, you know how us women do. But this is an eye-opener and a reminder of how you do have to be prepared for this as an entrepreneur or working for yourself, because there is no PTO, there's no, working from home on the computer. We don't have any of that.
As a cosmetologist, whether you're a barber, you're doing skin, hair, whatever it may be, the way it works is you're basically working for any type of income. A lot of the times, you don't have any type of stable salary or type of income. So dealing with something like this has been very hard and tricky, because if you're not working, you're not making any money. So I tried at the very beginning to see if I could get anything, and they sent me an email telling me that I actually didn't qualify. We all want to go back to work, but at the same time, it's important that we're all taking any type of safety precautions so that we are able to get back to work.
The goal is just to find safe ways in which people can work in close contact with customers while preventing the spread of COVID-19. We think we have some potential solutions. Let us continue to work on it, but we want continued input and best practices and strategies from all of those salons.
I'm not going to double book myself like I used to. I'm having to making sure I take the time before each client and after to sanitize. So I'm not going to be able to work as much a load as I was before going in. So it's going to change. A lot of it will.
We took a hit. It was a hard thing to do, but I told you we can't dwell on that too much. We got to keep pushing.